Hello there. So today I just thought I would do a little bit of like a catch up kind of like I don't know what this is. It's a video where I'm not trying on makeup. So it is a little bit like it's a bit of a swerve from my usual kind of videos. But I just wanted to like sit down today and just have like a casual like just a chat. And also just before I sat down to film, the postman posted something through the door. He posts things really aggressively, and I don't know why. I don't know if he's just like absolutely like over the amount of tiny little like deliveries I get, but oh my gosh, like super aggressive. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this. I got it from AliExpress. Oh, did I? Yeah, I got it from Ali. I recently did a Shine order, and for some reason, they've been sending things in like small batches. Yes, it was a huge order, but instead of just sending like the whole order out in one package, which I thought would probably work out cheaper for them, they're just sending it in like loads of like mini batches, which I think that's what's kind of aggravating the postman. But at the end of the day, that's his job. You know what I mean? But I say that and I sit there at my laptop doing my job, getting incredibly frustrated because people are asking me to do my job or are sending me things that are very much fitting within my job description, and I'm getting frustrated thinking, why are you sending me this? And it's like, no, I mean that's your job, that's what you signed up for. But anyway, so yeah, this is from AliExpress and I think it's so pretty. She's very simple but kind of elegant and a little bit bohemian. I wish that people described me like that. Not simple. I don't want to be described as simple. But I'd like to be described as elegant. Or would I? No, I don't think I would actually. I don't know. I don't think I would fit with an elegant being. No, not elegant. Okay, so instead of simple, elegant, and bohemian, I would be a complicated, clumsy. I would love to be described as being bohemian, but I just don't feel like I have those kind of like hippie, like calm, relaxed, like I'm one with the nature kind of vibes. No, that's definitely not me. I'm just more manic and all over the place, and definitely not one with nature. Like, I do not like camping. That would be my idea of like my worst nightmare, honestly. I'm gonna just put this on now whilst I talk to you. So yeah, I wanted to just talk to you like about Christmas really, because I am really keen to try and find out like are are all the other parents in the world just over Christmas? And even if like if you're not a parent, are you into Christmas, or like do you just pretend that you're into Christmas? You know, to go along with like the overall kind of hype of Christmas. You know, because it is. I'm really struggling to like actually get this on. So yeah, I just feel like Christmas is one of those you know, things where it's just like expected that, oh, everyone should love Christmas. You know, everyone should go out like and just like empty their bank accounts buying gifts for people that A, they don't even like, or B, you know, things that that person doesn't need or doesn't really want, but you do it because you know there's this pressure on you to do it. And obviously like I have young kids, so for me my main kind of objective and motivation, you know, leading up to Christmas is just to fake being excited about Christmas. The last thing I would want to do is, you know, be like a Grinch and, you know, some kind of like, you know, obvious hater of Christmas in front of my kids, because, you know, I want them to grow up having really like happy, fun memories of Christmas time. Because when I was a child, I did not have a fun Christmas. Like Christmas was always a time where it was just everything was very awkward, and basically like I don't really think my mum did a particularly good job of faking that she liked Christmas. Like she tried, she did, and I feel kind of bad saying that because I know that she tried so much, but they were just like, you know, whenever you would watch like Christmas films and, you know, there'd be like a big happy family, just like sat around like a massive table and there's tons of food on the table and the decor is on point and everyone's having like a really good time. I mean, there may be a couple of arguments, but generally like everyone really loves each other and they'd be there for each other whatever happened, even if they just like threw a turkey leg at their cousin. Like they just like a warm, happy environment. There's a fireplace like burning in the corner, stockings are up, the kids aren't trying to kill each other, everyone's just like really happy. And that's kind of like the Christmas that I always wanted. And I think that Hollywood has kind of given us these unachievable expectations of Christmas. I don't know, I just find it really difficult. I hate the consumerism. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I love shopping. Like, I love buying things. I love buying things for my kids and I love buying things for myself. But I do that all year round. I don't need the excuse of it being Christmas. I don't know, it's commercial. I feel like I would actually like Christmas a lot more. Oh, by the way, I got it on. Oh my gosh, and does it not look fantastic? And I actually feel like, hello, Miss Bohemian Princess over there, I say, looking shit. By the way, just as a side note, I actually have extensions in today because I work from home the majority of the time, and I've just found that I'm becoming a complete slob. Like, I just am. I wear the same leggings like all week, really, until they get so stained that I need to change them. And basically, like, this is how low my standards have actually got. So, but I've got like this 3/4 length coat, so it goes like literally almost down to my ankles. So for me, I'm happy with stains like up above near my waist, but when I get stains like lower down, that's when I know I've got to change my leggings, because like people could on the school run could actually see the stains. Now I'm becoming such a skanky character, and I don't know quite when things took a turn for the worse for me, but it's definitely through working from home. Because when I used to go to the office, I would make an effort. I would do my makeup every single morning. I would wear a nice outfit and I would feel fancy. And I've kind of just realised that, like, for me, I feel like I like wearing makeup and doing my hair and getting dressed up. I like doing that because obviously you want to present a good image of yourself, that you're someone that is not a skanky slob. But the thing that I've come to realise from working at home is it's just as important, as much as like wanting to present yourself in a positive light to other people and like putting forward your best possible self. And that doesn't mean with makeup. It could mean obviously how polite you are, how friendly you are, and everything, but that it's just as important to put the effort in just for yourself. Because I'm getting, well, not so much now because I am trying to make an effort, but in the last few weeks, I've just not been feeling good about myself, and I've been feeling like questioning everything. Like, oh my gosh, am I really, like, have I put on loads of weight? Do I even look like beautiful anymore? I know. So honestly, you're like thinking, what? Am I actually think this? Yeah, I do. I'm thinking, am I beautiful? Like, do I just look so ugly? I'm so bland and just, what's going on? And because I just don't bother to dress up anymore, even though I've got tons of like really nice clothes that have not seen the light of day in a couple of years. I was just thinking, Amwyn, you need to make the effort for yourself so that when you look in the mirror, you feel good about yourself. So what I've been doing is popping on, my little bit of like liquid highlight. I've been popping that on in the morning. I've been making the effort to do my eyebrows. Occasionally I've even just done some mascara, because I think I've got about like 10 million mascaras here. I might as well use them. So I've been doing mascara. Today I found these extensions and I was like, yes, I'm putting them on. Like, why not? And I feel really good. Like, it's made me feel so much better in myself. I've still got my skanky old leggings on. Like, of course, like, here they are, just in case you're interested in seeing them. Here they are. They're kind of coming apart somewhere. I don't know. They're coming apart somewhere, but oh my gosh, like, these are the comfiest leggings known to man. Do you know what? This is what I just want to say, right? Because I know so many of us are working from home these days, or maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, or maybe you're lucky enough to have married like a multimillionaire and you just don't have to work and you're a lady of leisure. I'd say whatever it is you're doing, if you happen to be spending a lot of time just indoors, not going out, not actually seeing anyone, make an effort for yourself. Get those fancy outfits on. Do a full beat. Make yourself look like a glamazon. Put the extensions in. Do your hair. Get it all curly and beachy and wavy. Just do those things that you would do if you wanted to impress someone else. Do those things just for yourself, because it just makes you feel better. And I don't know, I just kind of noticed I was getting in like a real slump. And definitely like part of that is because we've got Christmas on the way. And I'm just feeling like very overwhelmed and anxious. And I decided to go for like quality over quantity with the boys' Christmas presents this year, because last year I just bought a load of shit because I just wanted them to like, oh, have all the fun of like, wow, look all these presents and bang, bang, bang. Let's open all the presents. There's so many presents. But really, like, it was all shit. And they don't play with any of that stuff. And it was a massive waste of money. So this year I've just thought, no. I'm going to just focus on getting them things that I know they're going to play with, I know they're going to really like and enjoy, and things that are good quality. So they have far less presents than they did last year, but I feel like, you know, they're going to really get so much more happiness and enjoyment from what I've got them. So, oh God, just Christmas Day is a nightmare. Like, I hate Christmas Day. I hate it. I always have, and I just always will, I think. But I'm going to just, you know, as us mums always do, or even if you're not a mum and you just don't like Christmas, but you're with family and you have to pretend that you enjoy it, you know, I'll try my best. I will. Well, I won't just try my best. I will. Oh my gosh, I've even got like a freaking dress. I've got a dress, like an elf dress. So I'm going to be really getting into the Christmas spirit. Oh yes, I will. But inside, I'm going to just be thinking, oh my gosh, like, is it bedtime yet? Can this be over? I know there's people out there that adore Christmas, but oh my gosh, I'm not one of those people. So let me know in the comments, like, what your views on Christmas are. I completely, like, understand that if you're a religious person and, you know, Christmas has a whole different meaning to it probably, and it's probably a lot more just, like, meaningful and wholesome, because it's not just about gift giving. I'm an atheist, like, I'm not religious at all. But I have, you know, I respect everyone's different views. I think it's great we all have different views. But I do genuinely believe that, you know, Christmas started off being something that was wholesome, had lovely sentiments behind it. Commercialism and capitalism has just, you know, kind of taken over and eaten up all of those facets that were great, and it's just been replaced with like a pile of fucking mess. Just like, buy this, buy that, Black Friday deals, Cyber fucking Monday deals. When the fuck did Cyber Monday come in? And it's just like, buy. And you know what else pisses me off is, you know, all of these, like the main, like, major websites like ASOS and you know, Beauty Bay, Feel Unique, Cult Beauty, like all of them, they've introduced this thing now called Klarna, where, you know, you can buy now and pay later. And I just feel like that is going to be encouraging people to get into debt, to be buying things that they can't afford. I just always have this view that if, I mean, aside from a mortgage, I feel like if you cannot afford this thing right now, then save up for it. Like, save, and just wait a bit. But no, we live in this kind of culture now where, we want something, we need it now. We're not going to save, we need it now. And then I'm going to take out this Klarna thing and then pay it off over like 3 months. And I just feel like, oh my gosh, like, how much of a negative example, like, is that showing to, like, the young people of today? Because I was never around when I was younger, but I can tell you, if it was, I would be getting in so much debt. I would be buying so much shit that I don't need, that I can't afford, that would be putting a massive strain on my bank account, my life. I just think it's really irresponsible, honestly, of all of these big corporations to be introducing this buy now, pay later. I just think it's terrible. It really pisses me off. Every time I see ads for Klarna, Beauty Bay promote it a lot, like, ooh, I just hate all of this stuff, like, Beauty Bay, you must have this. You need this in your life. And it's like, no, you don't. And I know, like, I know that I've probably use phrases like that in my videos where I've tried some makeup product. I've said, oh my gosh, I don't know if I've said you need, but I've said like, oh my gosh, you must get this. But I don't mean it like you must. I mean it just like, oh my gosh, I really love this product. So I'm probably guilty, and I can, oh my gosh, hold my hands up to that. I can. But I can tell you right now that I'm going to be very careful with my use of words in the future, because I just feel so bad for these youngsters these days, because they've got so much to battle with. They've got Instagram, TikTok, and the filters. I tried one of these filters the other day, and it was on TikTok, and I tried a filter and I just looked amazing. And I was kind of sad then when the filter was off, and I looked in the mirror and I was like sad. I was like, oh my gosh, this is me. Like, oh my gosh, but I want to be the other person that I just saw. Like, that I want to be that person. But oh no, this is me. This is me. This is about as good as it gets. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, it's so bad. Well, I mean, there's so many negative, like, forces that are coming at our youngsters of today, and I just feel so bad for them. I don't know how they can even cope with them all, honestly. But oh my gosh, guys, like, all I can say is that I would not change my childhood for a thing, because I grew up in a time where it was still kind of safe to go out, and I could go play on the street with my friends, and everything was innocent. We knew our neighbours. You know, I could walk to the corner shop by myself. There wasn't all of this like fear-mongering, and I get it, like there's bad people out there. Like, I don't let my kids walk to the shop now, and I wouldn't, not for many years. So I think it's good to be safe. But I just think that young kids today have such a different childhood to, you know, how I had it 30 years ago. Oh my gosh, I feel so old. 30 years ago. Oh gosh. Oh, jeez. Again, because I work from home, I don't really speak to anyone other than honeys and the boys, and you know, I'm an introvert, so that's kind of fine. But every so often, I feel like I just want to unload and I have, you know, get stuff out there. And I hope you don't mind, but this is like a really good way for me to do it. And also it's a good opportunity to get some more feedback, to see how you're feeling, and, you know, just to see another perspective potentially, which I'm always open to. So anyway, me and my fabulous choker, my fabulous hair extensions, and just the not so fabulous face, but the fabulous leggings. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go now. And anyway, let me know, did you enjoy this little video or did you not? I don't know, but I enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for not only watching, like, but listening. Thank you. And if you do comment downstairs, like, I just want to say I really appreciate that, because the fact that you would even take time to watch and listen to my video is like huge. But then the fact that if you were to leave a comment and actually, you know, like, care about something I said, or have your own opinion that you want to put across, I just think that's fabulous. Oh my gosh, and we can all thank social media for that. The filters are shit, but being able to have this, you know, kind of communication, I really do appreciate and value that. So anyway, I am going to go. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day, and I hope to see you in the next video where I may be trying on some makeup. So I'm going to go.